Welcome back.
I'm Aubrey.
I'm Tay.
And this is Bartender Backwash.
Period queen. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. Your vacation soon.
My vacation is soon, which means two things. I get a break, and my sober break is over.
Period. Are you going to get like so trash in Savannah?
I truly hope not.
Not the plan, actually.
No, I truly hope not. I do not want to feel like butt.
That's so fair.
I got real used to not feeling like assholeo, and I'm very excited to not feel like that.
Yeah.
But taking it down. We're taking it down to birthdays, holidays. It's basically celebrations only.
Good. I like that. Yeah. That'd be nice. A little cheaper too for you.
So much cheaper. I've saved so much money.
I bet you have.
Because I've been doing it for a little over a month.
Yeah.
By the time we get to the Savannah trip, it'll be like almost 2 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet your poops are better.
No. You'd think that. You'd think that, but it's not true.
Well, maybe one day.
I think I need to go to a real doctor.
Yeah, probably. Dude, I went to the doctor yesterday and I just hate our medical system so much.
It's awful.
It really sucks.
It's really awful.
It's really bad. But, we're doing the best we can out here.
Truly.
I made you a little mocktail.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me what's in it?
Yes. I made a little blackberry mule situation. Really easy. Just muddled some blackberries with a little bit of mint and simple syrup and lime juice. And then topped it with some ginger beer. Made it look cute. Dude, it's so fire.
That's so good. That's so good.
So fucking good.
Delicious.
Yeah, summer.
Very summery.
Yeah, I'm ready for summer. Mm-hmm. It's a little shitty outside, but at least it's warm.
That's true. It's gloomy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice. Yeah, I was walking.
Ginger beer to the throat.
Ooh.
And not in a fun way.
I was walking to my Pilates class. I feel so like waspy when I say that. Anyways, I was walking to that, and
that thing that we won't mention.
That thing that shall not be named.
Voldemort. Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, true.
Okay, sorry. You're walking to your Voldemort.
My Voldemort. I can't. Yes, I was walking to class, and I was like, I'm so sweaty. It was like 6:45 this morning.
'Tis the season.
And the last couple that I've been to, I've had to wear like a full-on like sweatshirt, sweatpants. My
chilly in the morning.
My Uggs.
Yeah.
And not today. I was really actually very surprised because I feel like it's been cold as hell.
Yeah. That like season change of like, I was letting the dogs out this morning in my robe and I opened the door and I was like ready for it to be cold. It was like warm, like warmer than the house. So I'm ready for it. I'm pumped. I love being a little on the warm side.
And it was so sudden.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden. I like
spring. When it's under 80 degrees.
Okay. That's
my
fair.
Sweet spot is like high 60s to mid 70s.
Yeah. Like a little tiny chill in the air. Nothing crazy.
Cool breeze.
Sun's out.
I don't love to sweat because I'm hot.
I get that. I don't mind being sweaty. I don't know what that says about me.
Yeah.
Probably my south of the border heritage.
Yeah.
Just built for it.
I am not.
Yeah.
White.
Like white where it's like cold all the time. White.
Probably.
I don't know.
I've never done one of those things.
Oh. What do your parents say you are?
My parents say that I'm French and German, and yeah. My mom likes to add that she thinks that there's indigenous in there, but I'm like,
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. If you
Not for
saw
good
my
reasons,
parents,
but-
if you saw my parents, you'd probably be
That's
like, no.
such a Southern thing, I feel like.
It really is.
Like
Everybody
an
wants to
Appalachian
think that
thing.
they're like a, what is it?
Your great-great-grandma was an Indian princess.
Cherokee princess.
Cherokee princess.
Yeah, it's
I'm using that word not because it's the word that you use, but that's the word that they say.
It is the word that they say.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mostly white, but then also my grandfather was from Mexico. So at least I got a little spice in there.
No spice?
No
spice.
No spice.
I ain't got no spice.
Got no spice. What do you think the gayest thing you did this week is?
I don't know, man. It's all gay.
It's all gay.
It's all gay.
It is. Everything the light touches is gay. Speaking of sobriety, it's not really the same thing, but I'm on day like 13 or so of no social media, of no like Instagram, TikTok. Oh, that was pretty gay. Okay. No Instagram, TikTok, no YouTube, because I found that I'm just a full-on iPad kid where I can't do anything without something playing, and I then was getting overstimulated and stressed out and felt like shit. So, but now I feel great. But I was thinking yesterday about like, I was just driving in the car and now I'm just alone with my thoughts because I don't play anything really. I play music and stuff, but pardon me. Thank you. It's gone. Okay. And I like, there was a moment where I was on TikTok and the video that came up was like this woman who was like showing her vacuum cleaner, like what all was in it. And it was like kind of the vibe was like, I was today years old when I discovered the slow vacuum method, like capital S, capital V, like slow vacuum method. And I was just like, is this what we're making content about? Like, we have nothing else to talk about except for vacuuming our carpet slowly to like get more shit out of it. I was like, what am I doing? Scroll, next video. I just like, what the fuck? What is happening? You know what I mean? It's like, and I was like finding myself in these loops. I was on like TikTok and Instagram so much that it was like, people would say shit like allude to something that was supposed to be like, I don't know. I can't even like really describe it well, but they would be like, oh yeah, the such and such method or whatever. And then I'm like going to the comments and everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Or like the pee and poop theory.
Yeah, like literally the pee pee poo poo theory.
Like,
and then I'm like, and then everyone's like, normalize explaining yourself in your videos. And I'm like, now I'm like frustrated that nobody's explaining themselves. And like, I mean, it's all like rage baity, clickbaity, like comment bait bullshit. But like,
it's all rage bait. Everything's rage bait.
Everything the light touches is rage bait.
Yeah, well, I'm off of TikTok, not really by choice, but because I can't get into it. I got
a blessing in disguise. God works in mysterious ways.
I got a new phone and my TikTok is not hooked up to my new phone number.
Well, and then if you like change if you just like do it under a new number, then you have to redo your whole algorithm. Look at weird shit.
Really?
I think so. Right?
I
don't know. I was off TikTok for years, then I got back on, and then all it was showing me was like police body cam footage of like the cops going to places and getting people.
Ew.
But then I would watch them because I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then they would show me more. But it would be like,
I like the ones where they make the cops look really stupid, which is not hard to do.
It's yeah, you're right. That's so true. No, it would be like stuff where it's like they would like actually help a child who needed to be removed from a situation or something like that. It would be like stuff that was
doing
like
their jobs.
Yeah, like actually doing their jobs. But it was still just like, it took me a long time to get to where I was like, I'm like, show me gay stuff again. Show me like,
yeah.
And what I did was I went and I searched Drew a follow and I watched all of her videos and liked all her videos. And then it finally like started showing
you
me
the
the things that I wanted to see.
I see.
Which is gay stuff.
I'm trying to think still. I finished a book.
Ooh, was it Slewfoot?
It was Slewfoot.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Good.
Highly recommend.
Nice.
I started reading Buffalo Hunter.
Buffalo Hunter?
Yep.
Oh.
Stephen Graham Jones.
Is it
Jones?
nonfiction?
Yeah, no.
No, it's fiction.
It's fiction.
Okay.
I read some reviews about it, and the vibe that I got was, because I'm literally on the third chapter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say main character, but like what is it called? I'm smarter than this.
The foil, I'm just like throwing out terms from high school.
So they're like, there's a lady named Etsy. She's transcribing her great grandfather's journal of him interviewing an indigenous man.
Okay.
Named Good Stab.
Nice. That's a good name.
Yeah.
Good Stab.
Good Stab.
Oh yeah.
But so like Good Stab's story is kind of the main focus, but at this point at least he is not the main character.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Like his story is the main focus, but it's not necessarily being told from his perspective or his like point of view. There are snippets in the book where it is, but not entirely. Okay. Because it's like a second party being translated by a
like
third
the
party.
Narrator?
He's not the narrator. Betsy is
the person who's like interviewing or transcribing.
Yeah.
Like she's the narrator. Okay.
She's the narrator, yeah.
I don't know what he is then. I would never know.
Yeah. It was right there, and then it was like
gone.
It's gone.
Goodbye.
But I'm pretty sure it's indigenous vampires or vampire singular. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Keep me posted. I might read it.
Yeah, I will. It's my book club book.
Oh, sick.
This month.
Nice. I'm not on the gram for the club, for the club.
For the
book club.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Nobody joined.
Oh no.
Nobody joined this month. So it's just me.
I am the club.
Maybe that's the gayest thing I did this week.
Yeah, you did your own book club. Oh, damn. Well, if y'all want to be in the book club, do you want to promote the book club?
Sure. My book club Instagram handle is Books for Banter. And mostly horror books, some fiction, just like classic fiction, traditional fiction. But
yeah. I read The Unworthy with you.
Yeah, The Unworthy
was really
a good
a cool book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that one.
But we did Slewfoot last month, which also nobody signed up to do.
Guys, join the book club, please.
But
support a gay.
It was a good read. Anyways, yeah, so you nobody has to show up for anything. You just comment if you want to read the book, and then we do the meetings online through an Instagram group.
Yeah. Maybe if there's like more interest, you do like a Zoom or something. Who knows?
That might be fun.
Who knows? I'm not trying to take over. I'm just like suggesting. Here's what we're doing.
Fun.
Full marketing plan. I don't know anything about marketing. I bartend. me marketing during bartending is, do you want this drink? No? All right. Hey, it's industry night. You want to come to my bar? That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's like the pictures. It's like, I'm at the bar tonight.
Literally.
Come see me. Come hang out.
Yeah.
I do that.
I do that too.
I do that.
And then sometimes people do show up. They're like, oh, hey, you're working. Yep, I'll come hang out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, thanks for being here. Here's a shot. Sometimes you get shots.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes I'll give you a shot for free. For free.
For free. Well, what are we getting into today?
Karens.
Karen.
There's so much. There's a lot of videos that I saw.
Yes, so many videos.
And I didn't go down the rabbit hole because I knew that I would be angry.
Sucked in.
Yeah, sucked in. Okay, so my first story is in r/bartenders. My encounter with a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, this is a good one. I couldn't remember what I had done, but okay. Earlier on, a female customer, and I think this is from the... Oh yeah, this is from a bartender's perspective. Okay. Earlier on, a female customer who was perhaps mid-30s and pretty drunk came up to the bar and asked for a snack that we used to sell. I told her, we don't do them anymore. She said, but I came here a few months ago and you had them. But that wasn't, obviously. She kept pressing the issue like I was lying about not having the things in stock. It later transpired that she'd been harassing my colleague about this earlier. The woman was so entitled that she actually suggested that I make some from scratch, and even more ridiculous was the fact that it was 11 p.m. Like I'm going to go to the kitchen after it's been shut down for the day and prepare a snack for her royal fucking highness, even though I'm supposed to be serving drinks. I suggested that she goes to the store that's less than 5 minutes away because they sell what she wants. She told me that I'm rude. I asked, what did I say that could possibly be constructed as rude? And she said my demeanor and my lack of warmth. She mentioned at least 5 times that she and her work colleagues spend a fortune in this establishment, so she deserves more. She kept asking me my name, and I refused to tell her, and I told my colleagues to tell her nothing. This fucking bitch started recording me with her phone and threatened to have me fired as if she has the fucking authority. This is an abridged version of the incident, but I feel like ranting because I'm getting really pissed off with these kind of people.
Oh, wow.
Big Karen energy.
I want to know what the snack was.
If she could just buy it from the store, like,
yeah,
was it just like fucking nuts or something? I don't know. Nuts. I don't know. I'm assuming like chips or like fucking charcuterie or some shit. I don't fucking know. Something chill and easy.
No, brother.
I feel like, okay, like what would you say defines a Karen?
Rude, demanding, and then the threatening to get you fired. Because some guests are demanding, but not necessarily Karens. Like some guests are just a little bit of extra work, and that's fine. You know?
Yeah.
As long as you're not rude.
Right.
And some guests have a shitty attitude sometimes, but like don't really want anything from you, and that's fine too. But both of them together, rude and demanding, and then also like trying actively to cause a scene, like super argumentative. And I think
pulling out the phone is like not a requirement, but definitely a bonus.
Yep.
Like doing the recording thing. But just like obviously the kitchen is closed and they don't have the stuff. Like
or like just like she's being willfully ignorant about how this whole thing works. Like you're an adult.
Just thinking that like the rules don't apply to you. I hate that shit.
Yep.
In like any circumstance, my fucking ADHD justice sensitivity goes off.
But just being like, well, I'm here and you should do it for me just because like I said so, even though I know the kitchen's closed. I know it's not on the menu anymore. Like I know I could just go get it at the store.
I feel like it's like a power thing. They're just
absolutely. They just want you to do what they said and not to talk back about it.
The crazy thing, like people like, this has happened to me multiple times where people are like, you're not going to have a job tomorrow. I'm going to get you fired. Like, you literally are not.
That happened
You're
to me.
not.
That happened to me at No Hard. You were there, I think. That guy that went off on me because because his friend was falling asleep at the bar. It was his birthday. And he was acting really belligerent. And I was like, well, I'm not going to serve you guys anymore.
Yeah, you're done, actually. I don't have to keep doing this.
And then he called me a fat bitch.
Oh, sick.
And he threatened to go get his gun out of his car.
Dude, I wasn't there, but you told me about this.
Yeah, he told me that he knew the owner and that I'd be lucky to have a job tomorrow. He said, I know the owner. I'm going to have your job tomorrow.
I love also, and it's usually men who like then call the cops. I'm like,
Yeah, well, we called the police and they never showed up, even though he did say he was going to go home and get his gun and come back.
Fucking, again, cops are useless.
Useless. Yeah, I think that was the first time I've been threatened with violence, but not the last.
I don't remember. Yeah, right. I don't remember explicitly a time being threatened with violence. I think people are pretty scared of me.
Really?
I think so.
I've always been told that I have kind of an intimidating demeanor, but people still.
No,
try it
actually, that one lady who
sometimes.
swung on me, who then
Bro.
that was like months ago, bro. She was so fucked up, and she's from Florida, so that's pretty self-explanatory.
I don't think that either of us seem very like intimidating.
I think like as a bartender, you have to have kind of this like you have to have some authority, or else people will walk all over you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like there has to be like some confidence there, and I think people can. Oh my god, my charger. Sorry, I forgot that I left that there. Okay.
Oh shit,
that's fine. Like from Monday. ADHD. Yeah, you have to have some kind of like authority and confidence, and I think like people who want to test boundaries will, and if you are not like kind of an authoritative like confident bartender, they will just like continue to push and push and push, and then it'll get weird.
Yep.
So you have to kind of like pretty immediately, especially as like a female presenting person, have to like be like, no, we're not doing that. Like, oh, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
let me get your story.
That's fair. But like towing the line between that and being an asshole is hard.
No, fully. I'm not on the right thing. This.
Cool.
Cool.
The title of this one is Karen Tries to Get Out of Paying.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually fuming. I've never met an actual Karen IRL, but this was an experience. I work at a high-end restaurant that serves food buffet style. Price per person goes up to $49. We close at 10 p.m. 3 ladies walk in at 9:30 p.m. asking for a seat. A server tells them we close at 10 p.m. One of the ladies, let's call her Karen, complains loudly and repeatedly that she's not going to be paying that price if they could only eat for half an hour. Manager intervenes, says we will open till 10:30 to accommodate them. Something I've never heard of before. Kitchen will be closed after that time, and they agree and get sat. They get served food and drinks and looked like they were enjoying their food with the amount of plates they took and the food. Oh my god. They get served food and drinks, and they looked like they were enjoying their food by the amount of plates they took and the amount of food on them. At 10 p.m., manager asks if they needed anything else from the food bar. They say no, so it gets cleaned up. 10:30 p.m. comes around. They looked full with unfinished food on their plates. I took their bill to them. Without even looking at the bill, one of the girls says they will need a discount because they didn't get the full experience. I tell the manager, who goes to talk to them. Manager didn't even get a word in before Karen cuts her off saying, "Stop talking. You're not understanding. The food was horrible. We didn't get the full experience. And the food that we should have been offered." Oh, hold on. The food was awful. We didn't get the full experience. And the food that we should have been offered. I will only pay half price because the price we're paying for this is unacceptable. As you can imagine, this goes back and forth with Karen not failing to surprise with the amount of cussing she so wonderfully decorated her language with. Manager manages to keep a bright smile on his face while getting talked at. I don't know how, because I was actually fuming. I shut my trap because I knew if I opened it, it would get worse. Manager calls the boss, who tells him to just give them the discount because it was already 11 p.m. at this point, and calling the police will guarantee no sleep tonight. Mm-hmm. So he gives the discount, saying the rest that they are not paying will be deducted from his wages as a last resort to get them to pay. No luck. They were happy to only be paying $40 for 3 people, no tips, and said something like, "Good, because you have been nothing but rude to us." Karen kept cussing while leaving. I left work at 11:40 p.m. when I should have finished at 10. I don't mind the extra money, but still, I'm at home now, but still shaking with anger because how can people actually be this vile? I've had my fair share of rude customers, but this is on a whole nother level. Just had to vent. Thanks, Reddit.
Is this like fucking like lead poisoning boomer shit? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Like,
I truly don't know.
I don't. And like, do you really like care that much that you like? Is this worth it to act like this to like get a discount? Like,
well, you can never go there again.
No, yeah, you're fucking done.
I mean, but that's assuming that this person has any shame.
I mean, they clearly don't. Also, like, you know when the place closes. Why would you assume that they would stay open for you? Like,
why would the manager let them?
I mean, like, I understand, like, from a hospitality perspective, being like, okay, cool, we can do 30 minutes, like, you know. But if it were me, and maybe he has to, like, maybe that's part of his, like, fucking, I don't know, who knows.
I know that, like, I've worked in fine dining before, and they will really, like, wait on people hand and foot.
Yes.
The managers will literally give any and everything.
And, like, things that they shouldn't. like
this.
Oh, hey, this person's, like, sexually harassing me. Mm-hmm. And they don't do anything about it. Yeah. Like, I've worked in places like that, which is absolute ass. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, God, I fucking can't. I get, like, there's like a line, I feel like, for me, myself, in hospitality. Like, I'll give you every opportunity, but as soon as you start being a fucking bitch, like, we're done here. Like, I'm not going to continue to take that from you.
I mean, the second that they came in at 9:30 and they were like, well, I don't want to pay full price because we're, like, you know, only have 30 minutes for the buffet.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like,
I would have been like,
red flag. Like, this is take it or leave it. You don't have to eat here.
Yeah. You know, I would have been like, well,
them's the rules.
I mean,
yeah,
it's $50, just about $50 per person for all you can eat, and I guess you better hurry.
Yeah, eat as much as you fucking can, Augustus Gloop.
I just don't. Maybe it's me, because I would just never go anywhere 30 minutes before they close, for one. Mm-hmm. For two, if I did happen to get somewhere 30 minutes before they closed, there's no amount of money that you could pay me to ask them to stay open.
No.
For an extra 30 minutes to an hour for me and my friends.
No. And if I am there 30 minutes before they close, I'm tipping heftily.
Yeah.
Hey, so sorry. I know it's annoying. I know you're, like, breaking down and you want to go home. Here you go. Bye.
Because I could get it if it was on accident, but the fact that they came in with the attitude, like, well, we want, like, they could have gone somewhere else. Yeah. Could have gone anywhere else.
Yeah. Also, it's 9:30. Why are you waiting until 9:30 to go to dinner? Get a pizza, go home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boo. Karen. All right. Next. Okay, this one is in Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for calling out a Karen in a restaurant I don't work at?
Oh, I saw that one.
Oh, you did?
I didn't read it.
Once I went to a restaurant in my area, and I kind of have a story. I did this once, actually. Once I went to a restaurant in my area with my friends, and I saw this lady with her husband, and we obviously thought nothing about it. We sat close to her so we could hear her, barely, talking to the waiter. She was saying something about how her drink was too hot, and they had to get her a colder one, and that she shouldn't have to pay, although it cost around $8 since it was such a small amount and overall she was just being rude. One of those times she complained that the food was too hot when she could easily let the food and the drink cool down. I went over to her after a while because I couldn't take all the complaining and nagging any longer, and I was just annoyed. I told her to pay for her food and just let it cool down. She snapped and yelled at me to mind my own business. The waiter, of course, heard this from a mile away and got the owner to intervene. The owner told me that I shouldn't have talked to her on my own, and I shouldn't have told a waiter or waitress to tell him about her complaints. Oh, I'm sorry. The owner told me that I shouldn't have talked to her on my own, and I should have told a waiter or waitress to tell him about their complaints, and that I was wrong for confronting her on my own. That's my point, though. Am I the asshole for standing up for the waiter, or could I have just told the owner?
I mean, yeah, you could have just told the owner, but also, like, why, like, you don't work there, why is the owner reprimanding you?
Literally. I don't think,
unless they got, like, into a screaming match.
Right, like, if it starts, like, an actual fight, and it's like, hey, dude, like, I'll take care of it, you know? Yeah. Like,
I don't think you're necessarily the asshole. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, I would have just been like, hey, server, please.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to the manager?
Yeah.
And I know that probably would have made the server, like, shit their pants, but I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah. I, like, also being in that situation, it's like, depending on where you work, like, you can't really say anything as the server. Mm-hmm. Like, and I, like, dude, I was in Blue Ridge for a friend's birthday.
Totally not above calling somebody out.
Yeah, me neither.
I have done it and I'll do it again.
Yes, and it fucking, yeah. I was in Blue Ridge. We were, like, there for a friend's birthday. We were going to do a cabin weekend, so we were, like, in the little, like, in Blue Ridge getting lunch. Mm-hmm. And I was, it was, like, a Sunday. It was busy as fuck. And there was this, like, white family in front of me. It was, like, mom, dad, 2 kids or something. And I was just going to get to-go food from this place. And we were, like, across the street at the brewery. Anyway. Mm-hmm. And so I'm waiting for, like, the host just so I can, like, order to-go food. And the family is like, hi, we have 4. And the host was like, it'll be, like, however long, 30 minutes. And then they, like, immediately, they were like, there's a table right there. And it was, like, a big, like, 8 top or something, 8 or 10 top. And
something that's obviously, like, too big for them or reserved.
Yeah, exactly. And the host is just doing her job. And she's like, yeah, we, like, save those for bigger parties. And they got so fucking pissed and bullied her into giving them the table. And I could tell that this host, like, this poor host who's probably, like, 19 years old, is, like, already scrambling. Like, the place is busy as fuck. Like, it's a Sunday. They're, like, probably tired, maybe hungover, who knows. And I felt the rage inside of me, like, building. And they sat down and I went over to the table and I was like, to the woman, not to the man, because she was one who yelled at the host. And I was like, I said something like, hey, that was incredibly rude and you're setting a terrible example for your kids. And she's like, okay, thanks. Have a good day. And I was like, yeah, you too, bitch, or something. I don't remember what I said. I was so pissed. And yeah, I'm not above. Like, why would you fucking act like that? Mm-hmm. Like, or like, there's just, like, so many different ways to go about it. Like, I see this big table, like, can we just start here? And then if someone comes, like, we'll move, or like, I don't know, like,
or just fucking wait 30 minutes,
or just wait,
go somewhere else.
Yeah, just like, you're teaching your kids that you can fucking do that to people is so fucked up. Like, yeah, no, I'm not above it. The vote on Reddit was that this person is the asshole, but I disagree. Yeah, what are, like, the comments? Oh, they've been disabled. Wait, yeah, no, it's archived, so I can't see the comments. But
you can't see any of them?
I don't think so. It just says comments have been disabled.
You can see the old comments.
Oh, are these still comments?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm the boomer. Oh, yeah, you're the asshole. Someone in the service industry who hates rude customers. What you did always makes things worse. Want to help, give the waiter a tip. Okay, fair. Mm-hmm. You're the asshole. What she did wasn't even that crazy out of line. You approaching her was, in fact, crazy and out of line. Yeah, I mean, I get that.
I mean, yeah, there is definitely a better way to go about it. I think they could have just, asked for the manager and complained about the people sitting next to them, or expressed their sympathy to the server without getting involved with the woman sitting beside them.
Yeah.
But also, I understand the urge.
I get the urge, and I've done it, and I'll do it again. But yeah, I mean, like, I get, like,
it's a little bit more hairy in like a restaurant situation because there are just like, you know, so many people and seated, and you know, maybe a nice experience. But in like a bar, especially, I've had situations where like my friends were being, you know, kind of rude, or
yeah. If you bring people in and they're rude, they're your responsibility.
Yeah. So I've had to be like, hey, chill out. Fucking, they're doing their job.
Yeah.
They'll get to you when they get to you. And if you don't like the drink, just tell them.
Yeah.
I hate when people are like, I don't really like this, but I'm gonna drink it, and then they like don't drink it, and then they're just like passive aggressive,
and they're mad about it. Like, just say something. It's fine.
I'd be so happy to remake the drink for you,
literally.
Or yeah, just like be like, hey, I don't really like this that much. I know it's like not your fault. Can I have something different?
Totally. Yeah. And yeah, I think like we both work in places, and I think there are a lot of places who will just like take it off, make you something different, not a big deal. Or like, or if you are gonna decide that you're like, I don't like this one, I'm gonna keep it, drink it, or don't complain about it, and tip. Like, that is a decision that you're making.
Yeah. What is the saying? You catch more bees with honey?
Yeah, I catch more flies with honey.
Catch more flies with honey than with shit.
Yeah.
Just be nice. Like, it's just
literally,
like, it doesn't fucking cost anything to be nice, and it's not hard.
Literally, and we're working for so long.
It's so not hard.
Yeah. And I'll be nice to you.
Yeah. Probably. I'm just kidding.
I will, unless you're not nice to me. Then I'll be nice. Story number 3? 4?
Oh, this is 4? It is 4. Yes. This was the 3rd.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Nice.
This one is more of a question.
Okay.
How do you guys deal with Karens? This is on r/server life. Today I was yelled at by a Karen while I was bartending. It was really uncalled for. Even the customers nearby told me how she spoke to me. It wasn't okay, and that they were sorry that happened. When this kind of stuff happens, my usual philosophy has been to kill them with kindness. I'm just super polite no matter what. But you know what? I'm tired of basically thanking Karens to walk all over me like I'm not human and don't deserve any decency. I'm not good with confrontation, so when these situations happen, I'm usually holding back tears afterwards, and it feels so shitty. I don't know, I guess I'm just venting, but do you guys stay polite or just give people back the energy they give you? I know some of my fellow servers are more bold than I am, but I'm scared to get in trouble if I'm rude back.
That's so fair. And yeah, like kind of like what we were saying, depending on where you work, you could totally get in trouble. Like, and then I worked at a place too, like if you got bad reviews, you were fired. Like, maybe one, they would be like, hey, what happened? But if you got multiple bad reviews, like you're done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to read that little blurb because I feel like I've definitely been that person so many times before, just being like, I don't really know like what's cool and what's not, and like,
and it's so dehumanizing to like them to be fucking shitty to you, and then you'd be like, okay, thanks, and like wanting to cry. Like, I've been there too. Just like, it's so frustrating because it's like you're basically, I feel like my like consent is like what's what I'm looking for, invalidated or whatever. Like, my consent is pushed. Like, that I just like I would in a normal situation in the real world would never let you fucking treat me like this, but I have to because I'm working. Like, it's just very dehumanizing. But yeah, I don't know. I think like there are definitely ways to like call people out without it like being like overly rude, but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, and Karens are so like, obviously they're not. I think like one of the things that makes a Karen is being unreasonable.
Mhm.
So it's like, I feel like my drink is too hot. You're like, okay, well, in like a few minutes it'll be cooler, so you can wait.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you have to kind of gentle parent them. Like, well,
Yeah.
you can wait for it to cool down, or I can just take
Give
it
you
off.
an ice cube.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, just like these are your options.
Mhm.
And you have to like really put them in a little box.
I had a
Because
situation.
like being nice to them doesn't help.
Yeah.
They're not going to be nice to you.
I had a situation when I was working at Chili's. Did you not know where
Pause
I
for
worked at
effect.
Chili's?
No.
I worked at Chili's for 2 years.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It
I love that.
was crazy.
I bet it was.
But I remember I had the party section, which is like exactly what it sounds like. So usually it would be split between 2 servers and then rotate out the tables. But this particular night I was on, we called it back wall by myself. And 2 parties of 12 had come in and they were in my section. Nice. And on top of this, I had 4 4-seater booths.
Server nightmare in real life.
Yeah. So I was serving these parties and my mom texted me because my granddad had been having some like health issues, and she texted me saying that he had gotten diagnosed earlier that day with colon cancer.
Oh no.
He's okay. He's fine.
Good.
He's alive and well.
Nice.
And colon cancer free.
Yay.
But at the time that was not the case.
Right. He super had cancer.
So I was like, you know, ringing in their drinks, and my phone is like on the server station because I didn't have it on my person. And like I was looking at it and I was like, oh fuck. And I was crying, and then this fucking lady from one of the 12 tops comes up to me to berate me about not having the drinks that I literally was putting in at that very moment.
What do you think? I'm going to pull them out of my ass on demand for you?
And I was just like putting in the drinks, sobbing, and then she comes up to me to berate me about the drinks.
And you're like...
And I was looking at her, and I was 18.
Yeah.
So I was just like, and I didn't know what to do.
And I'm sure she didn't stop when she realized you were crying.
No.
She didn't give a fuck.
No. She literally she looked at me and she went, okay, thanks. And then turned around and walked away. Like she was grossed out by my crying. Oh my God. It wasn't even like the server station was just like out in the middle of the fucking floor. I was like,
you're like tucked away.
Yeah. I was like,
it's like when you're trying to find the bathroom at Chili's and you turn into the service station, you're like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. And you're like, yeah.
And so she came like all the way around almost into the kitchen to tell me about these drinks that
I wonder like if Karens are made from like just horrendous.
Are they psyops?
Yeah, right. No, they're like made from like they're like women having lifelong horrendous experiences with the patriarchy and being like, this is the only place that I can exercise control is on this poor 19-year-old server.
Yeah, but like not having the understanding, or like emotional intelligence to get why they're like that or why they feel that way.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Food for thought. I wonder if anyone has done any sociological research on Karens.
I hope
someone's
doing it.
Yeah, someone needs to.
But yeah. No, I've definitely been that server bartender being like, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah.
And then just getting shat on daily.
Yeah. Dude, it's so shitty because, like, you do have to just kind of, like, I mean, there's a part of you that just kind of has to, like, rise above a little bit, which, like, sucks. And you have to kind of just, like, something that one of my coworkers has said about shitty people where, like, someone is, like, shitty and then they leave. And then I'm like, oh my God, this fucking person. And he would be like, well, you know what? They suck and they're going to die before you. You know? So sometimes you just kind of like, maybe like you have to just in your brain be like, you know what? This person is going to die like a really horrendous death that is very lonely because they're so shitty to people in their lives. And that kind of makes you feel better sometimes.
How sad is it? That's what we have to hold on to.
I know. But yeah, I think like there's also like ways to like, yeah, gentle parent them into like.
Yeah, one of the comments was like, just be very matter of fact. Like, my food's too hot. Well, we can wait for it to cool down.
Yeah, literally.
Or, you know, like, oh, the food's taking. There was one the other day, and I hate this comment. People come in all the time. And it happened to me, I think on Monday, where this person was just like, it's really dead in here. And I was like, well,
I hate that.
We just opened.
I literally.
I was like, and it was a regular too. And they were like, wow, it's dead in here. I was like, well, you're my first customer.
Congratulations, you're number one.
Yeah, because I opened 5 minutes ago.
Literally, I hate that people walk in, they're like, there's no one in here. Like, no shit. I know I'm not making money right now. Shut up. What do you want?
Just unlocked the door, bro.
Literally. Or like, they're like, where is everyone tonight? Well, it's a Monday in Chattanooga, so they're home.
Yeah.
Nobody's out right now. Yeah. I know you're trolling for women, but they are not here.
Or Coke or something.
Or Coke. Yeah, who fucking knows? Same. That too.
I just like, I don't know, stuff like that. Or there was this happens a lot too. This isn't just like any one person in any one single instance, but like it happened again on Sunday, I think it was. No, I think it was Saturday because Charlie was there. Charlie was there. This girl was like, so what's in the creek water? And I was like, well, it's coconut fat wash vodka and soda with a lime. So really just like a coconutty vodka soda, but it's not very sweet. And she was like, oh, so like, can you taste the vodka? I was like, well, it is a vodka soda.
Well, yeah. There's 2 ingredients and one of them is vodka.
And she was like, oh, okay. Is it like coconut flavored vodka? I was like, well, kind of. It tastes like coconut, but it's like fat wash, so it's not sweet. It's not going to be like Malibu.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, well, is it strong? I was like, it's a vodka soda.
No. Oh my God. And it's like, I'm trying to be helpful.
I'm trying my best.
Like I'm not trying to be a bitch. Like,
I'm not. I'm really like, not.
Well, it is a vodka soda.
I just don't know how else to explain a vodka soda. Like, it's vodka and soda, and the vodka kind of tastes a little bit like
it's like a LaCroix flavor. Not really.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like
kind of is just
it's just like a whisper of coconut. Yeah, I love those kind of obvious questions. I can't think of one right now, but
and then when I made it, like I'm saying, this happens all the time. Like, this person was not the first person to ask me all of these questions in succession, or secession or succession.
Succession.
Whatever.
What's secession? Is secession like secede when you like pull away from something? You like
yeah. Succession.
Emphasis on the suck.
Anyways, like, this person wasn't the first person to ask me these questions. This wasn't the first time I had to have this conversation, but this is the first time that like I feel like it didn't click. And then
did she get it? Did she order it?
She ordered it.
Did she understand after she got it? Or was she like, this isn't good, this isn't sweet?
She drank it. She liked it.
Well,
but when it came out, she was like, oh. And I was like, what's up? And she was like, I didn't expect it to be clear. I was like, it's a vodka soda.
I give up. I give up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please take me out back.
Please. Put me out of my misery. Take me to the farm. Oh my god. Well.
Yep.
Anything for last call?
I don't think I have anything for last call. This was delicious.
Oh, dude, yeah,
I'm still thinking about that. The mocktail, the lemonade. Matcha lemonade.
It's not enough to touch grass. I also need to drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that thing is so fire.
I'm gonna be drinking those at home.
I'm gonna put it on the menu. I'm gonna put it on the menu.
If you don't, then I'm asking Steven if we can. So
then I'm definitely putting it on the menu. Steven can't have it. It's mine.
Okay, well, we love you.
Love you. Bye.
Come back and see us.